So this video is going to be about like, my favorite kaiju and stuff, right? Giant monsters and stuff like that. So starting off is obviously the most famous one, right, is Godzilla, Godzilla, right? That giant monster that basically makes Japan his playground and stuff, right? So Godzilla. So what I like about Godzilla is it looks very cool. It's very unique, right? And like on its back and stuff. Like the trees on its back and stuff. It symbolizes nature and stuff like that, which is where its atomic breath comes from and stuff, right? Godzilla, right? It looks very cool and stuff, right? It's got a very cool design and stuff. It's basically a giant mutated lizard or something. I don't know. Yeah, it looks cool and stuff. It's like a giant lizard and stuff that breathes, some energy out of its mouth with like laser beams and stuff, right? Like out of its mouth or something like that, if you want to call it. It's called the atomic breath, right? Because it's from its mouth and it just breathes in and stuff, right? And it like obliterates everything around it and stuff. So Godzilla has a very cool design and stuff. What I like about him is I don't know, it just looks cool. I think yeah, it's pretty famous kaiju and stuff, right? Yeah, I do like Godzilla and stuff. So that's Godzilla, I think. So yes. Then there's King Kong, the giant gorilla. Like King Kong, right? Kong and stuff, right? Kong. Everybody knows about Kong. So yeah, so Kong. So what I like about a Kong is it looks very cool. I think yeah and stuff, right? It's basically like a big giant gorilla and stuff, right? So Kong has a very cool design as well as Godzilla and stuff, right? So Kong looks very cool. He's like an ape and stuff like that. So I do like Kong and stuff. His abilities, I don't know. I guess it's just brute strength and stuff because it's got like a lot of strength, right? Because he's like a gorilla and stuff, right? Gorillas are very strong animals, right? So he's very strong, very durable and stuff, right? It's also adaptable and stuff, Kong in the movie Kong Skull Island, he can like use tools and stuff, right? So Kong, right? So that's Kong. Then there's I don't know, then there's Mothra, Mothra the giant moth kaiju, right? So what I like about Mothra is like a moth, right? It's like an insect, it's a moth, obviously, right? So Mothra has a very cool design and stuff, right? It's got a very majestic look, right? It's very beautiful and stuff, right? So Mothra looks very majestic, very cool and stuff, right? It can fly because, it's a moth, obviously, right? And it also has, like, other abilities, like, I don't know, shooting lasers from its eyes, I think, I don't know. And it can also, like, I don't know, and it can also, you know, like, lay eggs and stuff like that because, Mothra is a female and stuff, right? Because, so, like, it produces eggs and baby larvae and stuff, like, baby Mothras come out of it and stuff, right? And they, like, like basically replace Mothra. If Mothra was to like die or whatever, like the babies would just turn into Mothra again, and the cycle just continues like that. So Mothra, so its special abilities are, I don't know, laser beams. It can fly. Obviously, it can fly because it's a moth, right? No, no, I think it looks very cool and stuff, very interesting. So it's Mothra. Then there's King Caesar, my favorite one, King Caesar, right? Looks very cool and stuff, right? It's based off the Caesar statues and stuff in Japan. I do like King Caesar, it's very cool and stuff, right? It reminds me of Nidoking and stuff from Pokemon. So King Caesar, what I like about it is, I don't know, it looks cool and stuff. I do like its design, I like its ears and stuff, right? It's based off the Caesar statues in Japan and stuff. So King Caesar, its abilities are, like it can like shoot lasers from its eyes and stuff like that. It's very durable in battle and stuff, right? Very strong kaiju. I do like King Caesar. It looks very cool and stuff. I do like how it looks like I don't know. It kind of looks like Nidoking. I don't know. It reminds me of Nidoking. Yeah. So King Caesar's abilities are like I don't know laser beams. I guess it's very good at fighting in battle and stuff, right? It's very adaptable in battle. I guess it can adapt to like new situations and stuff when it's like in in conflict and stuff. So that's King Caesar. Then there's Anguirus. Anguirus, right? That kaiju. That's like an armadillo. I think Anguirus does look very cool. I do like Anguirus and stuff, right? Yeah, Anguirus. It's got like spikes on its back and stuff. So yeah. So what I like about it is I don't know, it looks cool. I think. And yeah, it's basically like a giant armadillo and stuff. It has a very cool design. Its abilities are I don't know, digs underground and stuff. Like it can dig, right? And stuff and pop out to a different area and stuff. And also it can like turn into a ball and roll like Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff, right? So yeah. So I think that's and also I don't know its other abilities. I think it's just durable and stuff. Probably like it's very like tough and probably it's very durable, right? It's very tough in battle and stuff. So that's Anguirus. Then there's I don't know Hedorah. Hedorah the giant sludge kaiju, right? Basically Hedorah is just made out of I don't know toxic waste and stuff like that, right? and like pollutes like the air and stuff because its toxicity is very high because it's like a giant sludge monster and stuff, right? So Hedorah, right? So its abilities are, like it can turn into like different forms and stuff like that, and also it can like shoot laser beams from its eyes and stuff in its final form. No, no, it's other abilities are, like it like shoots out toxic sludge bombs or something like that. So yeah. And also like Godzilla fights Hedorah and also beats him and stuff, right? Like he basically like, teams up with the humans, right? And the humans kind of trap Hedorah, and then like they basically like set this kind of a thing up around stuff, and then Godzilla like shoots his breath at it and stuff, and then it fires at Hedorah, right? And it fries Hedorah's eyes, and then that kills it and stuff. I think, I don't know. So that's Hedorah. Then there's Biolante. Biolante is basically like a plant mixed with Godzilla's DNA. So yeah, Biolante is very cool. I do like Biolante. Like it basically like it's like Biolante is basically like someone's like deceased daughter or whatever, right? Or something like that, I think, yeah. And stuff, and he revives this plant, right? And like he revives this, I don't know, no, he doesn't revive. Oh no, does he? I don't know if Biolante is actually his daughter or whatever, but yeah, it's interesting. So like he revives his daughter from this planet or whatever and stuff, right? He puts like Godzilla DNA in it and stuff, and then then it basically becomes like Biolante and stuff, right? The Kaiju and stuff, Biolante's head's like Godzilla's head and stuff, right? Now Biolante has like Godzilla's head because obviously it's got Godzilla's DNA. Also, it's got like tendrils and stuff because of the plant DNA in it and stuff. And also, it can like shoot some poisonous like spit out of its mouth that's very dangerous, right? So Biolante looks very cool and stuff. It's like it's like a giant Godzilla head with like tentacles and stuff, or tendrils or whatever you want to call it, with like mouths on them and stuff like that. So it's very cool and stuff. It has a very unique design and stuff, and its abilities are, I don't know, like it spits poison from its mouth and stuff. Like like its poison's lethal and stuff, right? So Biolante could like spit poison from its mouth, and also it's like tendrils or whatever, like like those giant plant vines and stuff that have mouths on them. They're also very dangerous as well, because like they can wrap around the opponent or foe, like an opponent or a foe, and then they can like bite them and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's also another cool ability from Biolante and stuff. And yeah, and also I don't know its other abilities. I think that's about it. So that's Biolante. Then there's, I don't know, there's Gigan, the metallic kaiju Gigan, right? Basically, it's like a giant robotic kaiju and stuff. Gigan. So yeah, so Gigan's abilities are like shoots lasers from his eyes, right? Can like fly around and stuff. And also he can like uses like, I don't know, like his scythes as like weapons and stuff like that. And also he has like these kind of I don't know, these kind of, I don't know what to call it, like strings that come out of his scythes or whatever, and he uses them to like tangle his opponents and stuff like that and stuff. So yeah, and also he's got like chainsaws and stuff. Also like disc, like like he has like disc I don't know what to call, like them sharp discs that he shoots out and stuff. Like in Godzilla Final was like shoots out Mothra and stuff. So yeah, so that's Gargan's abilities and stuff. He can fly, stuff. He shoots laser beams, has scythes and stuff, and he also has like them, I don't know what to call it, them strings or whatever that he like shoots out of his scythes and stuff to like ensnare victims and stuff like Godzilla. And also he has chainsaws and like saw discs that he shoots out of his chest or whatever. I think they're called saw discs. And he also has like a giant saw like in his chest area as well. So that's his abilities. I don't know what else I like about it. It's just, oh yeah, it's design and stuff. So Gargan's design looks very cool, right? Yeah, I do like Gargan's design. It looks very dope. It's like a robotic kaiju, right? It looks very cool and stuff. I do really like Gargan's design and stuff, right? So Gargan and stuff, right? Also, the trivia of Gargan is, I don't know, like he's in Godzilla Final Wars and he fights Godzilla and stuff, right? But he loses and stuff, so yeah. Because, Godzilla, like he traps Godzilla and stuff, then he he gets obliterated by Godzilla's atomic breath and stuff, so that's, Gargan. Then there's, I don't know, it's King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah, the three-headed kaiju, right? Basically based off the Hydra and stuff. It looks very cool and stuff. It's a golden dragon with three heads and stuff, right? So what I like about King Ghidorah is it looks very cool and stuff, right? It's golden and stuff. So yeah, it's also got a very unique design and stuff, right? Its abilities are, I don't know, like it can shoot laser, like not laser beams. I mean, like it can shoot like electricity from its mouth stuff. It can also fly. It's also very durable in battle and stuff. It's very tough to take out and stuff. It's very strong and stuff, right? King Ghidorah says, so what else is there about it? I don't know. It looks cool, I think. It looks like, I think it's based off the Hydra or something like that. So it has a very cool, unique design. So that's King Ghidorah. And I think that's about it.